My name is Sonny Knight. I'm 15 years old. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. I can carry on Nipsey Hussle's legacy by becoming an entrepreneur and teaching people in my community how to make money for themselves.
It's basically an inner city co-work space. And in the bottom half is the science, technology, engineering, and math center, which is basically the skill set you need to go into Silicon Valley. You know, the goal is to create a bridge between the inner cities and Silicon Valley.
My name is Gabrielle Thomas. I am 13 years old. I can carry on Nipsey Hussle's legacy by empowering students to advocate for themselves and each other.
I'm not gonna lie and portray this ultimate poise like I've had it figured out. Nah, I just didn't quit. That's the only distinguishing quality from me and probably whoever else going through this or went through this or is gonna go through this, is that I ain't quit. I went through every emotion. I went through every emotion with trying to pursue what I'm doing. You know what I mean? And I think that what gonna separate whoever's gonna try to go for something is that you ain't gonna quit. Unless, you know, you're gonna really take the stance if I'm gonna die behind what I'm getting at right now.
My name is Nipsey Hussle. I am 14 years old. I can carry on Nipsey Hussle legacy by keeping the money I earn in my community.
How important is Destination Crenshaw for you?
Man, it's something that I didn't kick off, but when they brought it to my attention, I was like, I need to be involved in that. What they're doing is the train is coming through this area right now. And so the whole intention behind Destination Crenshaw is to educate people from our side of the tracks to investment opportunities and the entrepreneurial opportunities that the train creates. So my part in the operation is to explain, number one, the opportunity, and number two, to kind of like bring my circle of influence to it. I'm from this area, so I just think that it's a win-win. And the councilman of the 8th District, that's what our area is in, Marquise Dawson, he's super involved and just super supportive, you know, of including me and just, you know, articulating my value to the rest of the city council.
So do you feel like you're speaking for the community?
I'm gonna be honest, I think that I've been listening, and as I'm hearing, I've been like trying to see where my understanding can be of value. If you create a place that's like cool and it's a vibe and it's safe, you're gonna have that. People gonna come show love. And then I think it's a story behind it also. I think it's a movement in the air right now that, you know, we gonna support each other.
My name is Mariah Simonton. I am 14 years old. I can carry on Nipsey Hussle's legacy by minimizing and reducing gang violence.
Right now, is there any level of you that aspires to be part of turning gang culture back to something related to that?
If you listen to the record on my album with Kendrick, if you listen to Dedication, he said, I'm at the premiere, politicking with Nip, Top, and Snoop, damn. Pac watching how far we came from Dedication. He talking about a convo me, Snoop, Top Dog, and him had at the Tupac premiere in LA. And I won't go into full detail about that, because that was for all four of us to talk about if we do. But that was one of the subjects was, you know, Top of Blood, he from Bonnie Hunters, he from the Nicholson Garden Projects. Snoop from Long Beach, he from Rolling 20 Crib. Kendrick from Compton, he grew up in the Paru neighborhood. I'm from the Rolling 60s. So Top and Snoop, in their era, you know, the politics was so intense that no matter how powerful they were, it was things that was just taboo.
Both they pay grade.
Yeah, you couldn't really get into them type of things. But then now me and Kendrick, we from a different era. And so the convo was like, you know, me and Kendrick was just listening at first. But then it was like, you know, is it time right now to address that? Because it's a different era for sure. You know what I'm saying? We saw what happened with Death Row. We saw what happened when gangbanging spills into music, and when street politics make their way into power positions. You get, you know, the perfect storm for destruction. So our generation, you see me and YG, how we politic. You know what I mean? You see how all of us represent our tribes, but we can coexist in the music space. And if that could happen in music,